Hello everybody and welcome to Sly Cooper Thieves in Time demo. I'm Morgan Park from ProvenGamer.com and let's get into it. What the full story? What exactly does that mean? Sure. So yeah, this is the demo for the upcoming Sly Cooper game coming out in, I think it's maybe next week? I don't think it's this upcoming week, I think it's actually the week after that. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. And about a year and a half ago, I played through Sly Cooper 1 and 2 through the HD collection that came out.
Start at the beginning.
Let's just watch this for a second.
The name's Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief from a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business, and business was good. Although until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since.
Really is a pretty great story.
We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I
Sly
knew
Cooper
immediately that something was up.
Hello, the voice actor for Sly. So yeah, I played through 1 and 2, but I actually did not play much of 3. Because 3 played so similarly to 2, I didn't really
Bentley
feel
had
like
been
playing
enjoying his time off
again.
too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off.
Good for Bentley.
Apparently, they just finished work on a top secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris.
Cool stuff.
The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thievius Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Alright, let's do this. Cool little setup. I've been quite the fan of Sly Cooper games. Not really vocal, just sort of, you know, I liked them. Didn't, but, you know, just sort of forgot about them. But I love Infamous, and I love Infamous 2, you know, even more. And I know this is not developed by Sucker Punch. Who knows what they're working on right now.
Okay, you both
It's developed by Senzaru Games, the ones who actually did the HD collection. And
That's
I've been told good things about this demo, and I'm excited for the full game. I'm sure it's gonna be great. So let's get into it.
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
It's pretty crazy that all three Sly Cooper games originally came out all on PS2. They must have come out pretty quickly after each other. Or at least I turned around from 2 to 3, where it probably wasn't large. Alright. This is pretty.
Whoa!
Okay.
Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad.
Good old vision cones. Not to step into those.
I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button, Sly. Don't
Good
forget you can
old jumping and double jumping.
Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of
Coins.
my many talents.
Man, this is really, I mean, this looks really nice. I mean, having this is the first time Sly Cooper's been in properly developed on an HD console. I mean, those HD collections look pretty nice, but they were definitely still upscaled PS2 games. This is really nice. Like, there's just already so much more detail on Sly himself. I can't. I want to crush everything.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera.
I'm actually gonna see if I can turn on more subtitles. They're on, so.
Around using the right stick.
Camera.
Excellent. And it's perfect.
It's actually
for sneaking around
inverted.
corners.
Yeah, I'm totally uninverting that. Why would you ever invert that? What am I, some sort of invert?
Press the circle button while jumping to interact with blue sparkling
Good old
objects.
jumping.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
Avoid those choppers,
Some of his
Sly.
best
If they see
moves.
you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Do. I've actually been curious if this shares the same format with 2.
Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's future strategy?
Of course
I was wondering if it's part of 2,
the back alleys.
in that it's got some open world elements.
no
I
reason.
actually don't know
Anyway, it looks like he's in
really anything
position
about
now.
this one.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Sly's mouth was not moving when he was
Looks
saying
like
that.
the perfect night for a heist.
Wish there were more subtitles. I mean, probably mainly because I have to play this on a low volume while recording, but I'm actually, you know, I just like having subtitles and everything. I even watch Netflix with subtitles, no matter really what it is. I don't know, I guess I'm just OCD like that. There's Murray. Oh,
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise.
hear my footsteps.
It sure feels good to be back in business.
Oh, nope, nope. Oh. What is that up there? Next to the light. Oh, come on. How does it work then? Do I have to press circle on that too? Don't mind the phone. Oh, oh, oh. What's happened?
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights.
Since
Avoid
when
sprinting around the guards,
do lights
too.
electrocute you to
They'll hear
death
your
the
footsteps.
second you touch them?
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
I mean, I know this is an introduction level, but it is linear so far.
Really leads up tonight.
That was too close.
But I've also heard this is a rather long demo, so... Oh, oh, please don't see me. Oh, oh, that's why it electrocuted me before. It saw me and shot me at the same time. So what do these other buttons do? Oh! Hold that down, do a spin attack. R2, L2, L1, R1. Okay, R1 is sprint. D-pad, select. Map and stuff. Okay.
Sly, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See?
Yeah, remember I
told
was
you it would be an
probably
easy cake.
let's see, when did the first one come out? Let's see, I'm assuming that came out in like 2003. So I was like 7 when it came out, and I played it, and I never got far in it because I was 7. I don't know how to play video games.
Guess I'm a little out of practice.
So the first time I actually really played through
You say something,
any of these
Sly?
games was
No.
back when I played the
All
HD
good here,
collection.
Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place.
Oh,
This better be worth it.
how do I kill you? How do I kill you? Pickpocket. Pickpocket. Death. Alright. That was easy. Do-do-do. You know, in some ways... Oh! I didn't think I would get seen there. In some ways, I wish Infamous sort of had this stick to ledges with circle thing, because I know in Infamous, it's not hard to be mistaken for what you actually want to jump on, and then oh, what'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do? Come on, what? Guess I jumped off the ledge. Screw you. Or maybe it doesn't have to be the same exact jump and button press system, but I know for sure multiple times in Infamous games where you jump on something you didn't mean to jump onto. And that can really be frustrating.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments.
Interesting how there's this constant arrow telling you where to go.
This is what we have been working.
At your feet.
You must make sure this
Come on.
treasure from the United
Go.
States transported carefully. And you
Hui.
must understand the radio collection. Remember,
Oh, I can turn it on and off. Let's play with it off for now. Let's do some exploring. Actually, I guess I can still see the objective on the map right there.
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Look at that tiptoeing animation. Look at his face. He's so excited. He's eager. Ooh. That must break everything.
Careful now. That's the skyline we want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing that guard has a key.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Move slowly until when you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You
Pickpocket,
might have to try
pickpocket,
several
pickpocket key.
to perform
Museum
the
Starlight
stealth
key.
slam. Sneak up behind an enemy is great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the
I
skylight.
think that's the same move from number 2. I am really enjoying this. So yeah, this is actually coming out for retail at $40, I'm pretty sure. Even on PS3, and it's also crossed by, and I assume cross-save for the PS3 and Vita.
You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
Oh, we gonna play as Bentley now? Nice.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
I mean, you played as all 3 characters in 2,
This place is disgusting.
but did Bentley
My mom
become
should make
disabled
short work
in
of that
3?
grate.
Because I
just
remember
need to
you
press
running
the
around with him not in a
triangle. That was
wheelchair.
blast.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have played 3.
Who says turtles are slow?
Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to still go back and play that eventually. I don't know much about it. I assume it has open worlds. We have bombs. Can I aim the bomb? And then just sort of, okay, that's cool. That's neat. Oh, that's how you aim the bomb. Alright. Put that right there.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press
Nice.
and hold. Thank you, technology.
Some good old classic PS2 style platforming, but obviously feels so much better
Great,
on
that
PS3.
platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off.
Alright,
If I press and hold the L1 button,
Throw
I
it
can bring up my
right
range
there.
finder. Then I can adjust the range of my. That's a direct hit.
Doodle, it's trying to explain something.
There. If I fall
And
in
not
that
even
filthy
finishing before
water,
I figured
I'm
it out.
buying a new shell.
Some good old jazzy trumpet. Actually, I don't know that much about instruments, but I'm pretty sure that was a trumpet music. Perhaps a saxophone?
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
You can also sprint. Nice. See that little slide you did? This plays really smooth, like a very, very polished gameplay.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is and voila, instant shortcut.
Hey. Nice. Freaking Dr. Octopus. That's pretty cool.
Phew, talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great, perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
We gonna do more swinging. Shut down security. Oh, nope. Can't jump in the middle of that. Display the map. Alright. It's definitely a map. Guess we'll just double jump, hover over it.
next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Uh-oh. Throw bomb at you. That guy is unfazed. He has no idea where that came from.
Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Nice. Let's do this.
Hello, old friend. We have to
Oh,
reach the
minigame
main
for hacking.
docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship.
Oh, a twin stick shooter. Interesting.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that
The bit
firewall.
cannon.
Bit
Let's give a
cannon
name to
performing
everything
well. Moving
in this
while
minigame
firing
so
is
it makes
key
sense
to
that we're
cracking
hacking.
this system. I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
So we gave him a key. Is this guy gonna attack?
Bingo! This data key should fit that lock.
Moving on.
Dang it! This reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use
Firewall,
that
bit
upgrade
cannons.
slot, I can engage my Panzer code.
Panzer code.
Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby. These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
Oh, this is pretty funny. Charming. Full of charm, sure. Do I have to kill these guys first? I'm gonna have to run on to come back. Alright.
Security drones!
Uh-oh.
I can either dodge them or blast them.
Dodge them or block them. Get
This
this
lock
key.
requires a data key.
Oh wait, no, that's the keyhole. Screw you, man.
I need to use my shell code to get the data key.
Oh,
I
come
better
on.
switch back.
Switch back to this thing. Do-do-do-do.
Yes, a data key! The gate is open, time to dock the ship.
And let's go. Looks like we're done. That was cool. Hopefully I don't have to do that too often in this game. Did stuff though, played well. It's a fine alternative to a dumb hacking minigame. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to play most of this game on my Vita. Assuming that
And
it looks up
that's
to
the
par
way
and then
the
it plays
code base crumbles.
the same.
Okay, Murray,
Hopefully I'll
you're up.
play it on both though, if the cross save is a feature. Alright, let's play as Murray now. The Brawn.
Okay, Murray.
He's scratching his butt. Was that the animation I saw?
Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks?
Boom.
Press the square
Wait,
button to
nothing.
punch.
Oh yeah! The old muscle memory is really kicking
Oh, got a gun.
Press the
Oh,
old
God.
triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Spin attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
To perform a thunder flop, jump, then press the triangle button while in the air.
Jump
Oh,
attacks.
Thunderflop! How I've missed you!
Ow. Oh, come on. Platform. Come on. Don't gas me.
You clowns don't know when to quit!
Spin attack.
You fools don't stand a chance!
And I've won. It's a pretty great sprinting animation. Thunderflop.
You'll learn not to fool with the Murray!
The Murray. Must destroy everything. For these coins that I'm probably not going to be able to spend because it's a demo. Ugh. No, what are you doing? Dead.
Mess with the Murray, and you're going down. Is that the best you've got?
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before
Ow.
I get open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
Gotta say, not getting Murray as much as everyone else. Hopefully there's more to it than just running around and pounding dudes.
Huh? Where
Oh.
did you come from, shortstop?
Uh-oh. This is where Sly comes in and saves the day. Right? Uh-oh.
You guys should have taken the night
Circle,
off.
circle, 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 circle.
My knuckles are just getting...
Boom.
That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray,
Oh.
don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press
Circles.
the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is what? Okay, that does that. Give me that. Give me that.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great.
Back to Sly.
I'm going in.
Steal it.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
The extra.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh,
Oh,
funny
that's
meeting
funny.
you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle
Alright,
up,
alright.
boys! Oh,
Oh,
yeah!
where
Just
are we?
like in a demolition
Oh.
derby!
Ooh,
Look out!
what can I do? Watch out. Oh, God.
I think I cracked my shell.
Am
Watch
I
out
just
for those
steering?
trees.
Is that what I'm doing?
Where are you going?
Ooh.
Just setting up for the jump!
Oh.
Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks
Oh.
for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime
Good
you
old
want to
science
punch it,
gibberish.
Murray.
Punch it.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do!
Oh my God, we're floating. Oh my God, we're time traveling. Nice. Is that it?
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Lesteau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Are we still going here? More to it? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I think I just accidentally launched back into the demo, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later.